First, we would like to acknowledge each of the seniors for the Concord Crimson Tide. Number 1, Rosemary Layton. Number 5, Jalen Jefferson. And number 24, Olivia Crawford. It's been fun competing against each of you for the last 4 years, and we wish you the best in wherever life takes you next. And now, let's acknowledge our Memorial Crusaders. Our first senior is team manager Skylar Rollins, accompanied by her parents Eric and Jennifer Rollins. Skylar has been a member of our program for 4 years, the first year as a player and the last 3 years as our team manager after suffering a knee injury. She has been instrumental to our program's success behind the scenes, providing the coaching staff and the team with administrative duties. On game days, she has been our team videographer for the last 3 years, and it's clear by listening to our game film that there has been no bigger cheerleader for our program than Skylar, and we appreciate everything that she has done for our program over the last 4 years. Skylar has reduced her college search to a final list of 3 schools that she's deciding between, but plans to study biochemistry with a minor in criminal justice. We wish you all the best in all that you pursue. Our next senior is number 3, Kaylee Brunette, accompanied by her dad, Lee, her brothers, Jake and Zach, and her sister-in-law, Alyssa. Kaylee has been a member of our basketball program for 4 seasons. On the court, she might not be the biggest, but she for sure plays the biggest. Her relentlessness and grit is the epitome of what our program is built on. She is fearless, fighting for rebounds, attacking the basket, and giving up her body to take charges and do whatever is necessary to help our team win a game. What she gives up in size, she more than makes up with her heart. She is still undecided on college choice and major, but has some options to continue her athletic career in 2 sports, soccer and basketball. Thank you, Kaylee, for a great 4 years. We are excited to see what lies ahead for you. Our next senior is number 11, Fatma Fatah, accompanied by her parents Ali and Najla and her brothers Amir and Mortada. Fatma has been a key member of our basketball program for 4 seasons and has grown more than any player in recent memory. Most college recruiting takes place during her own junior season, and Fatma's junior season was ended due to a knee injury. While most players would focus solely on rehab and getting back on the court, Fatma focused on learning other aspects of the game and was able to be an extension of the coaching staff and continue to help her team in critical moments last year. During her senior season, she used that knowledge to her full advantage and has played her best basketball over the last 7 games, and as a result, she is committed to continue her academic and basketball career at Regis College, where she will study pre-law. Fatma, while we will miss your voice in our program on a daily basis, we are very excited to continue to watch you grow and flourish at the next level. And our last senior is number 0, Emma Rossi, accompanied by her dad, Louis. Emma has been instrumental to our program's success for the last 4 years. As a member of a championship contender as a freshman, to playing a key role in knocking Central out of the tournament in her sophomore season with a dagger 3-pointer in overtime, Emma knows what it takes to win and handle stress in the biggest of environments. As the most experienced member of our roster, she has led by example and doesn't get rattled when the lights are the brightest. Collectively, over 4 years, it is hard to find another player in our program who has put more time in the gym and on her game. Her competitive spirit focuses her to always guard the other team's best players. She brings effort and intensity on a daily basis. Emma plans to study art at Mass Art, And Emma, thank you for being the workhorse for our program for 4 years and for always raising the bar. We wish you the best in your next chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet our starting lineups. First, for the visiting Concord Crimson Tide. At guard, a 5'6" junior, number 33, Delaney Dufford. At forward, a 5'11" junior, number 3, Whitney Valayan. At center, a 6'1" junior, number 34, Sophia Payne. At forward, a 5'10" junior, number 23, Ada Smalley. And at guard, a 5'3" senior, number 24, Olivia Crawford. The head coach of the Concord Crimson Tide is Robert Terrell. And now, the starting lineup for your Manchester Memorial Crusaders. At forward, a sophomore, number 20, Nyasha McKelvey. At guard, a junior, number 23, Madison Petromani. At guard, a senior, number 3, Kaylee Brunet. At forward, a senior, number 11, Fatma Fatah. And at guard, a senior, number 0, Emma Rossi. The head coach of Manchester Memorial Crusaders is Frank Petro. And now, would you please all...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to coverage of high school basketball on Manchester Public Television Services. It's Peter Capano and Don Pennard in the Bronstein Gym at the campus of Memorial High School for a girls' game. The senior night here and the last home game for the Crusaders. And Madison Pepper Omani opens the account just seconds after the tip. Concord Crimson Tide in town tonight, bringing an 8-7 record against Memorial at 9-6. It's been a month or more since we've seen Memorial, maybe 2. She got pushed. Starting lineups for the visiting Crimson Tide. Number 3 is Whitney Valent, a 5'11" junior. Number 23 is Ada Smalley, a 5'10" junior. Number 24, Olivia Crawford, a 5'3" senior. Number 33 is Delaney Duford, a 5'6" junior. And number 34 is Sophia Payne, a 6'1" junior. Some decent size on this Crimson Tide team, and they're Payne
Delaney Dufford
put it up from the low post. It was Duford who put the rebound back in. Concord leads 4-2.
Five seconds. Yep.
There it is. For Memorial, number 0, Emma Rossi, one of the tri-captains, a 5'5" senior guard. Number 3 is Kaylee Brunette, a 5'2" senior guard. Number 11 is Fatma Fatah, also a tri-captain, a 5'7" senior. Number 20 is Nyasha McKelvey, a 6'1" sophomore forward. And number 23, Madison Pepper Omani, a 5'6" junior.
It'll be interesting. Concord's kind of set up in a 1-2-2.
Is that a full
Full
court?
court.
Yeah.
I mean, they drop into a man. It'll be interesting to see if at some point they switch that up and go into a trapping zone press.
Down low, that pass is knocked away by Crawford of Concord. Memorial will inbound. Omani, little box set up in the lane.
Oh, wide open.
Rossi
Went up with the right hand.
did a great job to pick out the sophomore, McKelvey. McKelvey couldn't convert.
Nice to have that size for another 2 years, huh?
Yes.
She looks even bigger than the 6'1".
Concord player.
Yeah. Might be that bun, but.
In the lane, stop and pop, it's Ada Smalley.
Three hoops, three different scores.
If Concord wins, they will match the record of Memorial at 9-7.
Crusader subs number 13, Torle Adumene, number 5, Peyton Moran.
Number 13, Torle Adumene, a 5'8" junior forward, on for Memorial. Rossi. It out to Moran. Peyton Moran on.
Oh, nice pass.
Working the baseline is Omani.
Omani.
And she was beautifully picked out that time by Moran.
It's like neither team really wants to run. Oh, look at backside. Wide open.
There she is now, but not so wide open anymore, but she takes the baseline. Does
The ball got tipped.
Omani loves these opportunities.
Oh, she got blocked.
She did. Payne got a piece of that. Here she is again. The three. Good.
Madison Pepra Omani.
That gives Memorial a 7-6 lead here as we approach the halfway point of the first quarter. Down. It's kind of a little weave up top. Smiley puts her head down, gets some room, lays it in. She took a bump. Took a chance for the conventional three-point play.
Crusader foul
I think
number
it's
5,
on
Peyton
Moran.
That's her first personal first team foul. Ada Smalley at the line with one free throw.
I don't recognize either of these refs. I don't know if you do.
I do not. No. That's almost a good thing. Something to celebrate. You know?
Yeah.
Whoops. That makes it 9-7.
Yeah, here's the trap I was talking about.
Omani recognized it.
Oh,
knocked it
smack.
ahead. That'd be an unusual assist. The Crusader pass to the top of the key was deflected. It came off of a Concord player who wasn't turned towards the ball.
Not
It came
even
off her
close.
head, and it bounced right to the Crusader for the basket. And it's 9-9. Who put that one in, Don? Did you get it?
McKelvey down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, McKelvey.
McKelvey.
Here's the trap. Oh, she's got to step up right there.
Adumene has to track that down. Behind the back goes Omani. Her pass might have been deflected. No,
Nope.
it wasn't.
Crusader sub
Here
number
comes
10,
Jocelyn
Yaswe.
Yaswe.
Replacing Torle Adumene.
5'6" junior wearing number 10 for the Crusaders. Here's Crawford. Back up top. Tied at 9 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Ooh.
There's the post play.
Oh, nice move. Beautiful move.
Sophia Payne.
Sophia Payne. She went one way, then she went the other.
We used to work on that pivot, pulling the ball through like that at every practice. Our big people worked on that move.
Just hold your pivot foot.
Yep.
You spin one way.
Yeah, you're spinning.
Not there, you spin back.
Yeah, you open toward the defender, which seems counterintuitive.
Yeah.
And then you have them kind of moving one direction, and you're taking your non-pivot foot and crossing it over and going right to the basket with your right hand.
Sealing them off.
Yeah,
then
absolutely.
With your body.
Yeah, it's sweet. Oh, nice pass.
Good interior little bounce pass. Payne couldn't convert, but she got her own rebound. There's a jumper in from Smalley. That's also out. Comes all the way out to Smalley. And Sophia gives it up to Duford. Concord getting themselves organized. There's a jumper from Valen. Knocked away by Memorial, so Concord tracks it down. And here comes Duford towards the basket. Now the corner to Crawford. That won't go. Good rebound, but a travel. McKelvey had it.
Yeah, she couldn't find the outlet. The outlet wasn't wide enough.
She thought she had it.
Yeah, 10, who was it? How do you say that? Usway. Usway was kind of in the middle of the floor.
Look at this steal coming.
Instead of being kind of off to the side a little bit so that she could find her, she was kind of in traffic. And that's what kind of messed things up right there.
And McKelvey had her feet going before she knew where the ball was going to go.
Right.
It's a jumper from Rossi.
I actually like the outlets at the foul line extended.
Yes. See that? Was out of bounds, maybe?
No, she traveled. Saying she shuffled her feet. Probably just stepped behind the line.
Twofer. Rossi inbound to Omani.
Making them think they're kind of just a relaxed. There's the trap right there.
Yeah, that's where they
Perfect.
want the ball, huh? Timeout.
Yep,
Coach.
that's exactly where you want the trap.
Timeout, Crusaders.
And that's because you got the backcourt, so you can't go into the backcourt, and you
Right.
obviously got the sideline.
Right, and all you have to do is keep her in. Keep your hands out of, you never go in and out when you've got them trapped like that. Your hands shouldn't be going in and out, going for the ball.
You don't reach
It's
for the ball.
Just
That's what
up
you're
and
saying.
down. Just, especially with the size that they had there, force them to make the pass over the head. So it's a big looping pass, and then your quick players intercept it. You know, I mean, that was textbook right there.
And that was probably what Coach Greg Cotreau talked to them about right there at that break was don't make that pass.
Right. What you want to do is if you're going to catch that ball, you want to be on this side. You want to be in the backcourt.
Yeah, so you do have the escape route.
Exactly.
Mindful, of course, of the 10-second violation.
Right.
But,
yep.
Yeah. All right, here's Omani, steps back for three.
Ooh, that hit the top.
Bounces.
That hit the wire's moving.
Should have been out of bounds then. Crawford for Concord, needing a deuce to tie as we get to the 30-second mark here in the first quarter.
Concord's ahead.
No, excuse me, Concord is ahead, that's right.
Oh, nice fake. Give her the ball. Give her the ball. Look at her. Give it to her.
Yeah, she gets it.
There's that same move, and great, really nice defense. And the way to counter that move is exactly what she did. Is she bodied right up to her and gave her no room to move.
Kind of went face to face.
Exactly. So she couldn't take that step with her foot.
And that'll do it for the first half. The teams traded baskets and traded leads here. Memorial scored the first basket. Concord had the next 6 points. Then Memorial came back and led 7-6. Concord led 9-7, and then 11-9 here at the end of one. And it's Madison Pepper Omani with 7 of the 9 points for Memorial, the junior. I don't think I mentioned Darnett. Concord is being coached by Robert Darrell, I should say. Darrell.
And Coach Croto from Memorial.
Yes, Coutreau.
So interesting half. I like to see. I can't remember the last time I've seen some low post play.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time. Long time. Nice to see. Nice to see kids working on their footwork. Nice to see the defenders defending those types of moves. Just a part of the game that is slowly being lost.
To the 3-point shot.
Yeah. I remember Kevin McHale and his low post moves.
Yeah, Robert Parrish.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem with a sky hook that was impossible to stop.
All right, here's Peyton Moran. Her pass is deflected.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen her use her left hand to deflect that ball, because then that ball would have came out this way.
Yeah, and then she could have gone.
Exactly, gone to get it.
Romani kicks it into the corner.
Nice step through. Ooh. Followed it. Almost got a road rebound. A couple subs coming.
Tide subs number 5, Jalen Jefferson. Number 22, Jillian Naylor.
Oh, here we go with a full court diamond. I know this press well.
That's a pretty
Backside.
good pass out of it.
Yeah.
Now they're going to trap there in the corner. Here's Naylor for Concord. She's got a 2.
Jillian Naylor.
Gives her team a 4-point lead early here in the second quarter. Rossi gives it off to Adamani. And now Moran.
Oh, nice bounce pass right there.
Trying to pick out Fatah. Got company in there. It's a held ball. That'll give it to
I think it's Concord's ball, right?
Concord. It will. Possession arrow favors.
No, look at.
What's going on?
They're screwing that up.
What's going on?
It's going the wrong way.
Yeah, they've got it now. They heard you.
Yeah, I hope so.
But before we even get there, the free throw shooter does
There you
not
go.
hear me when I talk about
No.
it. There's a jumper from Jefferson. Rattles out. Looks like it'll be Memorial ball indeed.
They did a much better job breaking that press. It's all about short, quick passes.
It's been more token pressure than anything. Adamani is fouled on her shot. Well picked out by Emma Rossi. And Toile knew to go to the basket.
It might look like token pressure, and I think it's just a lack of execution right now, because that's not the way. This is a designed diamond press that they're supposed to be trapping. You know.
That trap was out a little bit off of the baseline, which is kind of unusual.
Right. Well, it all depends where the ball comes in.
Yes.
You know. And
But usually you're defending that area and inviting that pass all the way down in the corner, right?
Correct.
Here comes Jefferson with the rebound. She dribbles it out, gets it off to Duford of Concord. Duford goes left, but she's got no help.
Whoa.
Layton directing traffic up top. Picks it up, little backdoor cut. Well, you can see Concord is making a lot of nice moves here offensively.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Delaney Duford somehow threw that in. And who is the foul on? It's on
Crusader
Fatah.
foul on 11, Fatma Fatah. That's her first personal, second team foul. Delaney Duford at the line with 1 free throw.
McKelvey back on for Memorial. Rossi steps off. Crusaders just got a lot bigger.
Yeah.
First 4 points go to Concord. Wide open is Naylor. Oh my goodness. Memorial forgot they had the box out down there, John.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Oop.
That was blocked. Layton's jumper, I think Adamani got a piece of it. Memorial can't seem to get their hands on the ball here, Don.
Oh, no, that's not there. That pass is never going to be there.
Never.
Never.
That was beyond hopeful.
Yeah. No.
That was megabucks hopeful.
Yeah.
To the basket goes Moran, but she doesn't
Boy, that
get the foul call. She gets the rebound.
right now, that ball is like a greased pig. Nobody seems to be able to get it, hold on to it, bouncing all over the place.
Kaylee Brunette gets fouled heading to the basket. Memorial should be able to finally get some points here in the second.
Well, they missed their last 2 free throws. There you go.
Rossi back on. That one made it 15-10 Concord.
Got them both.
She just willed it over the front rim. That's knocked out of the hands.
So there should be a person right here, right where the ref is standing.
Yeah.
That should be the second pass. Pass to there, pass to there. And then basically you pass down here.
Turn and go.
Yep. Oh, nice hands. Nice hands.
Rossi gets it from McKelvey.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nice pass.
Look at Brunette go after the ball. McKelvey kicks it back out. Wide
There you
open
go.
on the left. The left-handed layup by Peyton Moran makes it 15-13. Well, that was wild scrambling stuff down there. Whitney Valent. That goes up over the back, which is out of play. It'll go to Memorial. 4:39 left until halftime. Here comes Madison Brown, number 2, a 5'3" sophomore for Concord.
Full court man.
Peyton Moran gets the bump from Duford. And Duford gets the foul, her first. Team's third.
Delaney Duford. That's her first personal, third team foul.
What was that?
time.
I didn't see that.
Just the way she went down, I couldn't.
I don't know.
Delaney Duford is going to pick up the foul.
Crimson Tide foul number 33, Delaney Duford. That's her second personal.
2 in a row. I think the
team
feet
foul.
got tangled up. And Peyton Moran hit the floor kind of hard. Here she is.
Ill-advised pass there.
Rossi. Boy.
Wide open.
They used McKelvey almost like a safety valve.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with it. They put it out high up in the air towards
That's
her.
outside, right?
Crimson Tide foul number 24.
He called that foul. She was dribbling to the
Crawford.
basket.
That's her first personal.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a
fifth
shooting
team
foul,
foul.
but both referees are indicating 2 shots.
Peyton Moran at the line with 2 free throws.
Moran will shoot. Chance to get the Crusaders even.
Crusader sub number 23, Madison Pepperomani, replacing Peyton Moran.
It's 5 straight points for Memorial. 4:14 until halftime. It's a good pass since it got there.
I tell you, that's the pass I was hoping teams would make when I ran this press.
Because you can run under it and steal it. Yeah, it got there.
Crimson Tide sub number 34, Sophia Payne, replacing Jalen Jefferson.
See if they have better luck on this inbound play.
Trying to go on the post to Payne. It's deflected, but it does get to her. She's well off the post, but there she is down low on the other side. That
Wow.
Running left-hander never had a chance. And somehow that comes off Memorial.
Yeah, thank God we're switching up that 1-4 low. We're going to 1-4 high now. Oh, wide open.
Corner jumper. She doesn't take it. Kicks it out. Brown for Valid.
Concord's getting the shots they want.
Crawford.
They're just not dropping.
Allen. Brown. Brown in the lane with company. This is Payne. Now she kicks it back out to Valid. Again, the running left-hander. She gets the rebound and is fouled on the putback.
Crusader foul
think it's
number
on
20,
McKelvey.
Nyasha McKelvey. That's her first personal, 3rd team foul. Whitney Valiant at the line with 2 free throws.
Now, Concord scored 2 buckets very quickly here in the second quarter, but haven't since. That's their first points since then.
Crimson Tide sub number 23, Ada Smalley. Crusader sub number 5, Peyton Moran.
Moran back on for Memorial.
Oh, those are sweet, huh?
It looks like all day long. It's Pepperomani. Look at that shift. That is well done. Can't convert though. Big rebound by Payne. Finds her outlet. Memorial does a good job of retreating defensively here. So Crawford had to pull it out. Payne looking for some room.
Nice pass.
And there's the jumper from Valent. We get cheerleaders, we get some decorations
Timeout.
on the
Crimson
court
Tides.
tonight, Don. It's senior night.
Festive.
Here. It's festive, yes indeed.
Right?
Well, it's Valentine's Day too.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you know, not you.
Yeah, well, I didn't forget about it, but, you know, you called and I answered, and now I'm in the doghouse.
I was sure you were going to say, no way.
Kidding me? My wife couldn't wait to get me out of the house.
That's what working at home will do for you. Well, this is indeed the 14th of February, 2023. This Memorial team at 9-6, holding on to 8th place. They have a couple winnable games. They only have a few left, actually. Exeter and Londonderry. Actually, it's very good. Londonderry, not so good.
So will that give them a home?
Well,
that-
that's where I was going. It potentially.
I knew.
Depending on if they win tonight, they'll probably manage to hang on to the 8th spot and play at home for one round.
And 8 would play 9.
Right. And it very well could be this Concord team. Amani gets the first free throw.
It's their first points of the second quarter, I think. I don't think. I know it is.
These Memorial girls and the West boys are the only two. Look at Omani steal that one. She gets fouled.
And one.
And that puts the Crusaders back on top.
Crimson Tide foul number 2, Madison Brown.
They
That's
haven't
her
led
first
in this
personal
one since 7 to 6,
foul.
about midway through the
Madison
first.
Pepper Omani at the line with 1 free throw.
Backside, yep.
Valen comes off her knee, but she's going to get a foul. I think it's an Omani, too.
I agree with that foul.
Yeah. It is on Madison. I think that's her second.
That's her
Nope,
first
just her
personal
first.
4th team foul.
4th team foul on Memorial. Gets it way out to Jalen Jefferson. Now back to Valen along the baseline. I think Payne got the last touch on that one.
Tell you, if Memorial was smart, they'd kick the ball out of bounds every time underneath Concord's basket. Concord's got a tough time getting that ball in.
Omani. Company
Oh,
in
nice
the
fake.
lane.
Did you see that?
Yes. A fake bump.
Couldn't
pass.
hold on to it. 2-on-1.
One. This is Smalley.
Nice defense.
Look at the hustle by Chole Adameni.
Crusader sub number 11,
Here's
Madeline
Fatah.
Fatah replacing Peyton Moran.
Crusaders lead 19-17 at the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter.
Nice block.
That was blocked. And that'll go to Memorial.
Yeah, Concord seems very out of sync with their out-of-bounds play, or their inbounds play, I should say.
Monty, that shift gets her open every time.
I don't know if Concord has any defenders, but I'm not sure they realize.
They need to learn to stay home and not move on that little jab step to the left.
Yeah.
Wonder if Coach
Crusader foul
Darrell.
number 23, Madison Pepper Omani.
Uh-oh, that is
That's
2
her
on
second personal,
Omani.
5th team foul.
The free throw line, Madison Kelly.
No, that's Smalley, isn't it?
Crimson Tide sub number 33, Delaney
Oh, it's
Duper.
23, yes.
Crusader sub number 5,
Thought it
Peyton
was
Moran.
13, those ponytails.
Yeah, I waited because
You know?
I couldn't see really who it was. Three for 3 from the line tonight. That's a better decision this time. Nice pass.
To the baseline, won't drop. Moran had it. Excuse me, that was Rossi, wasn't it? Just wouldn't go. Here's Crawford. In the post to Payne. Payne down low. Blocked. Jefferson's effort. Here's Fatah. She gives it off to Moran. Peyton in the corner to Rossi. Rossi's trying to find McKelvey. Somehow Memorial hangs on. And Fatah goes to the basket. She's fouled. Under a minute now here in the second quarter.
Crimson Tide foul number 34, Sophia
Looks like it's
Payne.
on Payne.
That's our
That's her
second.
second personal, 8th team foul.
That is her
Madeline
second.
Fatah at the line with 2 free throws.
Now with the, what color are those boots, Don?
Oh, man.
Chalk,
Coral.
chalk
I
orange.
think it's coral. No?
Coral.
Maybe?
Yeah, coral. You could fool me. She makes it 22 to 19.
Oh, they had it. No.
That almost looked like one of those quarterback sneaks in the NFL where
Yeah.
the running backs get in behind and shove.
Oh, I was watching during the Super Bowl. Obviously, Philly did it a couple times, and it
Yeah.
looked like a rugby scrum.
It does.
Everybody was down so low.
I don't like it. I don't
No.
like pushing the runner like that. I don't like it. I'm not even sure why, but I don't like it.
Lost her footing there. Thought she messed up her knee there for a second.
Oh boy.
Oh,
3-point Memorial lead. 35 seconds left in the first half. Picked out is Smalley. And her pass is knocked away. Smalley comes back and grabs it again. Now she's going to the basket. And Naisha says, no, thank you, nothing doing in here. Tied her up, blocked that shot completely. Call was a jump ball or a tied held ball, but the possession arrow goes to Concord. All right, Crawford for Concord. Allen in the corner. It's Jefferson. That comes off. Good rebound by Moran.
oh,
Peyton
that
gets
was
fouled.
not smart.
6 seconds left. She fouls her that far away from the basket.
Crimson Tide foul number 5,
And
Jalen
they are in the
Jefferson.
1-and-1.
That's her second personal 9th team foul. Peyton Moran at the line with 1-and-1.
Moran with an excellent opportunity here to push that lead out to as much as 5 as they head into the locker room.
Crusader sub number 10, Jocelyn Liasway replacing Nyesha McKelvey.
They're looking for a turnover here off the made basket.
They're not just thinking about halftime.
Not yet.
They want the
Yep. He just made a substitution for some speed. Nope, maybe not.
They called it off. Just didn't want her to pick up a foul. Duford's shot won't go, won't count. And it's 24-19 Memorial at halftime. Interesting quarter. It started very, very slowly for Memorial. Concord scored the first 4 points and extended a 2-point lead to 6. And then they only scored 4 more points the rest of the way. And Memorial put up 15 in the quarter eventually, and half of them probably from the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been good from the free throw line. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points from the free throw line.
Nice. How many have they missed?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not bad.
No,
That's not bad
no.
at all.
Nope.
Very good. All right, let's take a break. 24-19, Memorial leads. We'll be back with the second half. All right, Don, the teams are back. Our mics are on.
That means we're ready to go.
Teams are ready to go.
Excellent. Excellent.
I don't know where my glasses are. Here we go. Whoa.
I don't know where my roster is. There it is.
Everybody's falling apart here.
Okay. Look at this. Taking the ball out right in front of us. Front row seat.
Good shot of a nice
Everything's
smile
good.
from Vanessa Martinez. Oh, excuse me, from Olivia Crawford of Concord. What would Andy Vachon say? We came, we saw, we conquered.
Oh, nice jab step right around.
Still ran into a wall in the form of Sophia Payne. And here we go the other way. A little step through by Valiant. Got it.
Whitney Valiant.
You know, it's interesting. Concord picked up the pace on that. Remember I said neither team looked like they really wanted to run?
Right.
That was kind of a semi-fast break there, you know?
Look at the little
Oh, wow.
shot. Emma Rossi.
Whoa!
The 5'5" senior.
Somebody should be at half court.
There's Smalley. That's deflected, and it's grabbed by McKelvey. Here comes Omani with her head up. Brunette. Haven't called her name much tonight. Fata with the jumper. Won't go. She might get the rebound. Payne has it. Up to Dufour. Yeah, well, Coach Darrell may have decided that he wants his team to run a little bit.
Go to the basket. All she had to do was step, pivot on her right foot, and she was there.
Yeah.
I don't like that drive, kick out, drive, kick out. I mean, you see it constantly in the NBA now.
That's, again, the three.
Yep.
Changing the way offenses run. That pass was right to Olivia Crawford. She pushes it up to Valent. A spin move there by Payne, but she lost the ball. Valent to the basket. She's blocked and will shoot two. Rossi on the
Crusader
foul.
ball number 0, Emma Rossi. That's her first personal, first team foul.
That was close. That was a
Whitney
bang,
Valent
bang.
at the line
I think the refs
with
have done a
2
really
free
nice
throws.
job tonight.
Yeah, me too. See the ponytail blocking the number here. Wife and I were watching a game. I think it was a soccer game from Europe recently, Don, and the names of the players were underneath the numbers, not above the numbers.
So that you could see.
You could see it even because she says all those guys with their long hair.
I was going to say, and that was a guy's game, right?
It was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
She liked that. She liked that a lot. That one's deflected, but it gets there.
Couldn't put it in. A little bit,
Calvi.
a little bit too hard. A little softer hands on that.
A post player with soft hands.
Nope, not even close. Good hustle.
Good work by
Nope,
Rosemary.
nope. I saw that coming. I think people out on Hanover Street saw that coming.
That's a few blocks away, too. Omani stays with it. Makes it 28-23. Good rebound, good positioning by Fatah. She gets it off to Rossi. Rossi up ahead. Look at a spin move by McKelvey.
That wasn't bad.
That was
I
not
don't mind
bad.
that.
Again, just a sophomore. Big upside to Naisha. Five-point lead at halftime.
There you go. That's that same move on the other side of the floor. She was going to the left, that left hand that time.
Crusader bond number 11, Fatma Fatah.
That's her third.
Second
Oh, her
personal, second team foul.
Okay, yeah, Fatah, that's her second.
Sophia Payne at the line with 2 free throws.
Only the second
Crusader
missed free throw
number
for
5,
Concord
Payne
tonight.
Moran, number 13, Torlea Dumine.
No, no, maybe not. Yeah, it is. Second missed free throw.
Payne, a 6'1" junior.
Missed
Can't
them
get that
both.
one drop.
She's got to make those if she's going to be making a living down low. Oh, nice hustle. Volleyball player there.
Yeah, Sophia Payne.
The spike.
Rossi felt the need, though, to put that ball on the floor one time before she made that pass.
Right.
And that was the mistake
Yep.
there, wasn't it?
Yep.
She just needed to catch that and pass it.
I don't
There's
know.
that
I feel like I'm watching the Globetrotters here or something, you know?
Curly Neal needs to pop out there. Rossi, 1v3. She's still
Payne, I don't know what Payne was doing out there. You don't want your post person out there trying to steal a ball from a guard.
Kelvy with the pick. Omani with the jumper. And it's Duford with the rebound. In the corner, Leighton. She brings it back up top. Leighton. Good company down there.
That's not where she wants to be.
No.
Man.
Foul comes in on Adumeni, which is kind of too bad. Adumeni didn't need to do much to stop that shot, did she?
She did not.
She just needed to hold her space and let the shooter come to her and just go right straight up. She could have blocked that easily. She's got a little excited.
I don't even know if she needed to block it. I think she just could have changed the trajectory, you know.
Forced a miss.
Exactly.
Instead, she picks up just her first foul. But Leighton drops a couple in. Or one in, I should say.
Stop dribbling the ball.
Crimson Tide foul number 34, Sophia Payne. That's her third personal, first team foul.
Yeah, third foul on Payne for Concord. Memorial leads 28-24.
I don't think she's going anywhere. Look at that, wide open. That's
Without a many, she couldn't convert. It's Duford. Imani on her. In the corner for Leighton. Brings it back out. Crawford. Over.
Boy, she's going to get called for that next time.
McKelvey blocked that one.
That's the pass right there. Oh, right off her head.
That's the insult.
The injury, yeah.
Adumeni running the floor beautifully.
Payne's going to get called for a blocking foul on a screen, and next time she tries to screen that way.
Look for that. Here's Payne. Elbow
jumper.
Sophia Payne.
Is that Major's daughter?
Major Payne.
Body's flying.
Omani. Rossi. Concord is within 2 now at the 2:14 mark here in the third.
Just like that. You know who's been quiet? Omani. You know, when she gets going.
Valent dumps it off into the corner.
Concord winning the battle for the loose balls right now.
Duford tracked that one down. In the corner to Valent. Valent in the baseline.
Oh.
Halfway down, popped out. Who's getting the foul? Is it Omani?
It may be. It's a.
Yeah.
That's her
Crusader
third.
foul number 23, Madison Pepper Omani. That's her third personal, fourth team foul. Whitney Valiant at the line with 2 free throws.
Let's see what Coach Cocho does. With Madison picking up her third.
Crimson Tide sub number 5, Jalen Jefferson.
Minute 48 left in the third. Referee's not allowing a substitution right now. She got up to the table a little bit late.
Missed them both.
Omani.
She had hit 4 straight.
Omani double teams.
Oh, steps right through it. Nicely done.
And then it's fouled by Jefferson.
Crimson Tide
Just
foul
the
number
second
5,
team
Jalen
foul.
Jefferson. That's her third personal, second team foul.
At the third on Jalen.
Crusader sub number 10, Jocelyn Yasway.
Yeah, Yasway
Replacing
came
Madison
on
Pepper
for
Omani.
Omani. Memorial's 5-point halftime lead is down to 2. with about a minute and a half left in
Crimson
the
Tide
third.
foul number 3, Whitney Valiant. That's her second personal, third team foul. Crimson Tide sub number 23, Ada Smalley. Replacing Olivia Crawford.
Molly back on for Concord. She gets a piece of that. We'll do it again. Tough place to inbound right there.
It is.
Oh, very much a running right-hander that time. Rebound bounces out to Rossi. Here's Memorial. Beautiful look for Peyton Moran. Her running right-hander. Kisses off the glass and in. Look at the block by McKelvey.
No thanks, she says. You could see that whole thing was like slow motion.
Here come the Crimson Tide, the jumper from Jefferson that time. And she gets the putback, and she'll get 2. 42 seconds left. The quarter.
Crusader foul
Memorial
number
by
29,
4.
McKelvey. That's her second personal, 5th team foul. Jalen Jefferson at the line with 2 free throws.
It's only second on McKelvey.
So
Crusaders sub number 23, Madison Pepperomani, replacing
Wow.
Emma Rossi.
Money's back on an offensive substitution here. At the end of the quarter, maybe?
could be.
Peyton Moran. Not to be denied. She'll get 2. I think it's going to be on Jalen Jefferson. It is.
Crimson Tide foul number 5, Jalen Jefferson. That's her 4th personal, 4th team foul.
Back when I was coaching,
Peyton Moran at the line with 2 free throws.
too distant past,
Yeah.
mouth guards were mandatory. When did that change?
Yeah, that's a good question. A couple years ago.
And they had said it was for, not necessarily for just teeth, but concussion purposes.
Right.
And they were very strict on it. You couldn't be chewing on it. It couldn't be hanging out of your mouth. It couldn't, and now I'm looking and obviously, I don't know, I guess heads are harder now or something, why has that changed?
Crusader foul number
Yeah,
5, Peyton
I don't
Moran.
know the logic behind it.
That's her second personal, 6th team foul.
I always wondered how you could really play the game correctly with one in that you need to communicate, you need to talk.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I used to, when I was playing football, I was a quarterback. I had to talk in the huddle and stuff. And you get them formed pretty tightly into your mouth. And it's like not even,
Collision. I think Fatah's going to pick up the foul, and she knocked the shooter, who was Valiant, right into Adamani.
Crusader foul number 13, Torle Adumene. That's her second personal, 7th.
Really? They're going to give it to
foul.
Dumine?
Whitney Valiant at the line with 2 free throws.
game has come to a screeching halt.
20 seconds left, third quarter, 3-point Memorial lead. Imani with a hopeful
10 seconds
pass.
left. She'd be wise to take it all the way. Oh, she couldn't handle the ball. Oh,
Came off a Memorial foot. Now the referees don't agree, and one's going to overrule the other. It did look like from here it came off of Jefferson's foot herself.
yeah, I think that was the right call. Oh, they got it right back. 3 seconds.
Gonna get Omani out, so
Crusader
she
sub
doesn't have to
number
play
0, Emma Rossi.
defense.
This would be a
Replacing Madison Pepperell
killer
Money.
right now for Concord to hit a 3 at the buzzer.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
It really would.
Here it comes. No, it's gonna be a 2.
Oh no.
Oh, a foul.
Oh no.
And that'll put Ada Smalley back at the line. She's quite good at it.
Crusader foul
She's
number
3 for
11,
3.
Fatma Fatah. That's her 3rd personal, 8th team foul.
Fatah picks that one up.
8th team
Ava
foul.
Smalley at the line with 2 free throws.
So Concord will be shooting the rest of the half.
Yeah, she hasn't missed a free throw yet. That's her 4th in a
How many
row.
points does she have? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh,
That one comes off.
that was a good thought, right?
Tip it in.
Yep. Just didn't have the strength.
And it's 31-30. A 5-point Memorial lead has shrunk to 1.
Well,
as
Memorial
we head
only
into
scored
the last
what? 7
8
points?
minutes.
7 points
Yes,
in it?
7 points for Memorial and 11.
Like I said, Omani's been a non-factor here in the second half, 3rd quarter. And I think that's part of
Well,
obviously Memorial's woe. I mean, she had 14 in the first half.
yeah. In looking at their records, these two teams each average 44 points per game. And they're right on, pretty much right on, 31-30 here after 3.
Yeah, so Omani has 2 points in the second.
Yeah.
I don't foresee that being the trend in the 4th, but we'll see. I think as she goes, so go the Crusaders.
Indeed. Memorial looking to get to 10-6 as we head into the last 2 weeks of the regular season.
Here we go. 8 minutes of basketball left. Who wants it?
Girls playoffs are, I think, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Sunday, starting on the 29th of February. Off the front rim, scramble for the rebound. Concord comes away with it.
Who wants the ball?
Ooh, Jefferson, apparently. She's the one that came out with it. Valiant now. She's got the 3.
3, Whitney Valiant.
And just like that, Concord has a lead for the first time since the first quarter at 9-7.
Oh, there's
or
a
11
backcourt
to
that
9.
was not tipped.
There it is.
Crusader sub number 23, Madison Pepperomani, replacing Emma Rossi.
To the basket goes Delaney Duford. She's fouled.
Crusader foul
Comes in
number
on
3,
Kaylee
Kaylee
Burnett.
Burnett. That's her first personal 9th team foul. Delaney Duford at the line with 2 free throws.
Concord has what, 1 3?
1-3.
From
Yep.
distance.
Well, and so does
Memorial
Memorial.
has 1.
Yep.
This game has been played down low in the lane and at the free throw line. It's Omani. Nice little shift to clear some space for a jumper.
Nice rebound. Oh. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
McKelvey just can't catch a break.
You know what? We're going into free throw,
boy.
foul line hell
Crusader
here
foul
soon.
number 13,
Free throw
Corley
purgatory
Illuminate.
at the
That's
very
her
least.
3rd personal team limit.
Yeah, everything's
Ada
2
Smalley at the
now.
line with 2 free throws.
Everything's 2.
Crusader subs numbers 0, Emma Rossi. Number 5, Kate Moran.
Substitutions are a little confused here.
No, there's 2 shots, so they can't come in until the second shot. If it was a regular 1-and-1, they could come in and substitute.
Got it.
So
Thank
the
you.
bench was, the scorers were telling them that they couldn't go in until the second one.
So now the buzzer will sound and they'll come in.
Not that it really matters,
It doesn't matter at all.
you know, but
Amani is going to take that spot in the lane, and so is Rossi. As long as the referee has the ball in his hands, they can join the rebounders.
oh. Oh, look at that.
Omani with the twists and turns. She goes left. She one-hands it.
I didn't see much of a foul there, to be honest with you.
She
Crimson
must've
Tide
taken
foul
some
number
bump
33, Delaney Duford. That's her 3rd personal, 5th team foul.
on Duford.
Madison
I'm
Pepperoni
not sure
at the
what's-
line with 2 free throws.
I'm not sure what's changed here, but all of a sudden, the whistles are blowing like crazy.
They sure are. There's 15 fouls already in this half. We're just a minute into the.
Missed them both. That's unusual.
That hurts too. Memorial hasn't scored yet in the 4th quarter. They're now down 4. They were down 4 at 6-2. Whoa.
If she just goes in there and is clearing out. Ooh,
We got a hell
oh,
ball
gonna
there.
jump. Interesting.
I couldn't tell who it was, but it looked like somebody came through there, just kind of swung their arm and cleaned everybody out.
Payne.
Was it Payne?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. There's Rossi. Rossi has been fun to watch in these last 3 years. Omani manages to muscle it up. There comes Dufour.
Ooh.
Off to Smalley. Now to Valent. The corner. Whoa! That was
3,
Jalen Jefferson.
Timeout, Crusaders.
Yeah, all of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. Just like that.
It was 24-19 at halftime, Memorial. They still only have 7 points up on the board since that time. And Concord has put up 19. And they have now a 7-point lead.
Concord seemed to be running that. You were calling it the weave in the first half.
Up top.
Up top, and they were staying up top. Now it seems like they're coming off that screen or that handoff and actually taking it to the basket, and that's why fouls are being created. If it's not there, they're kicking it. You know, like that. At that point, there they kicked it out to Jefferson, and Jefferson hit the 3.
Yeah, they haven't shied away from contact.
No,
Concord hasn't, have they?
no, they have not.
And it's really worked in their favor with the 10 fouls on the
Absolutely.
board. And with their ability to convert from the free throw line.
Right. That's the thing. If you're not taking the ball to the basket,
You're not getting fouled.
you're not getting the fouls. I mean, you'll get some, but you're not getting those calls.
Monty's looking for a pick from McKelvey. Oh,
Oh, boy.
you know, the shot was blocked cleanly. I think he's got a foul on the body on
Let's see
somebody
what
else.
he says.
Yeah.
Crimson
It's
Tide
on number
foul
three.
number 3, Whitney Valiant. That's her 3rd personal, 6th
Okay.
team foul. Madison Pembroke Omani at the
There you go.
And he's got that one. He sent McKelvey down defensively here. They're not worried about
No,
the rebound.
they're throwing a
Oh,
press
it's the
on him.
press, that's why. And they also figure Omani's going to make the free throw. Travel, the press works.
He called the timeout.
I saw the referee motion for travel. That's
Right,
that's
but he
the-
called the timeout. He's pissed. He didn't get the timeout.
Okay.
He was standing right next to him.
McKelvey. And we're right back to a three-point game. 38-35. Concord.
Crusader ball number 5, Peyton Moran. That's her 3rd personal team limit.
That puts Sophia Payne.
Sophia Payne at the line with 2 free throws.
She missed the only other 2 she took today. Like butter this time. Now he's getting his time out.
Time out, Crimson Tide.
5 minutes left in this one. It looks like it's going to go down to the wire, Don.
You think?
I do. Concord has Wyndham and Salem left on their schedule. Wyndham at 9 and 5, and
Wyndham.
Salem at 5 and 9.
Wyndham's in Division 1?
Yes, they are.
Come on.
They've won titles in soccer, in girls soccer, boys soccer too, I think.
In Division 1?
Yeah.
Come
yeah,
on.
Windham, as they say.
No. I don't believe you.
You don't have to.
I remember
But go ahead.
going to, you'll laugh at this, but I remember going to Pinkerton Academy with our football team over at West. And it looked like they had, I don't know how many players on their team at the time. It looked like they just kept coming out of the locker room. And this was their field was on at a different area and stuff. This
Yeah.
is back in the 70s, you know.
On that
And I think they only ended up by having like 20 kids, but I think they kept going back into the school and coming back out,
To
making
make it look like
yeah.
it's a long jumper will go. Big rebound by Adamene. And it's 40-37. Memorial putting on the pressure. They got a held ball. That time Rossi got her hands in there.
But wouldn't you think that you'd want the ball, your tallest player, up high?
I would. I'd want it right over her head. Even.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
we've seen both of the bigs with Concord be able to make that two-handed pass
Right.
over the head. Yeah, you learn. You need to learn. Look at the running right-hander. Nice rebound by McKelvey. Pepper Omani. 3. Well off.
It's a nice box out right
Good
there.
rebound by Jefferson.
Very nice.
She's a three-point shooter, too.
Yes.
Right now, she's down low on the post. There she is. Catches. She's going to get called for travel. Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
She has a tough time down there. She gave up a ball. Remember when I said it looked like everything was in slow motion?
Yeah. Yeah, she tends to panic a little bit down low. She gets those
Nice double team right there.
timeout.
Yeah.
Memorial.
Timeout, Crusaders.
That's another perfect spot, the double team right there.
Great one.
They-
Even have the backboard as a defender.
Right,
now.
right. But, I mean, you cut off the baseline. You're almost in the corner on the sidelines, and you had 2 bigs on you. That's it's a helpless feeling right there.
Well, Don, as you know, my wife taught math up in Concord for 25 years. And one of her colleagues was Art Jackson. Art Jackson refereed a lot of different sports.
He did.
Including soccer. I have a picture of him from a national magazine. He's red carding a cow that had wandered onto the field at Pinkerton. It may have been that very same field you were talking about. He's got the red card out, and the cow is just standing there looking at him.
That's funny.
It's hilarious. Times have changed a little bit.
Yeah, I guess that's where I was going with that too. Whereas, you know, the Windham when I was coaching even was small. It was, I think there were 2 schools together, 2 towns together, right?
Probably Pelham.
Pelham Windham or something, yeah. Now, obviously, they both got their own schools, but Pinkerton, I mean, the Pinkerton Academy, it's Pinkerton College now. I mean, that campus is huge, beautiful.
Look at the shot
Jalen Jefferson.
from Jefferson.
Look at that.
She's got some big points in this game. She puts Concord up. Look at the no-look bounce pass.
And, you know, it was a great pass, but I think it was unanticipated.
Yeah. So it wasn't a great catch, was it? Whitney Valiant came up with it. Here she is. Good rebound by McKelvey.
She's taking it.
Hayden Moran to the basket. And it's 42-39. Concord by 3. There's knocked away. Here comes Pepper Omani. No one's catching her. Oh, yes, they are.
That was.
Whitney Valiant got down and assumed, got position, got run over. Made an offensive foul. What do you think?
Well,
not so much.
I'm not buying it, to be honest with you.
Reserve honor 23, Madison Pepper Omani.
I think she slid in as she was taking that step.
Well,
Timeout, Crimson Tide.
I thought it was a step short, but
that was a big call in this game.
That was
It's 2
huge.
minutes left. 3-point. Well, like I said, nobody's catching her, and yet somebody got down there and got maintained position.
Right.
To draw the offensive foul, maybe unlikely.
It's a tough. That's
Omani
a tough call.
could have averted it, though. She could have just stopped and kissed it off the glass.
Right.
A
Well,
la
she's
Casey Jones.
Exactly. She's got that ability, that pull up. Talk about a lost art. That's another one. That pull up jumper on something like that.
Yeah.
Let the defender fly by and then stop and boom. You know. All about control, but again, I don't fault Omani on that. I think he got it wrong.
Yep.
But hey, it happens, right? Things
Sure
happen
does.
so quickly.
It sure does. All right, Memorial's going to press. This is a little different. It's the 1-2-2.
It's a 1-2-2 3/4 court, yeah. Which sometimes can be worse because it really makes your players have to think.
Knocked away. Not a many. Blocked. That's all right, though. That's what you want to do. You pick up that ball. You head to the basket. Rossi looking around. Finds McKelvey, who banks it in.
McKelvey.
And it's 42-41 Concord. Smalley.
Backside.
Jefferson. She's going to go to the line.
Yep.
I think it's going to come in off of Peyton Moran. Yes, it
Reserve
is.
number 5, Peyton Moran. That's her 4th personal team
Peyton's
limit.
4th.
Jalen Jefferson at the line with 2 free throws.
You called it. Coming down to the wire.
Sure, sure is.
It's a smooth stroke right there.
Can you call it heartwarming on Valentine's Day to see good free throw shooting?
Oh, absolutely. I could call it that on any day.
pushes the lead back to 3 for Concord. Almost a big steal. Rossi with the open 3, won't go. Tracked down by Payne. She hands it off now to Duford, and with 1:22 left, we go the other way. Jefferson, baseline. Payne decides to kick
Concord's
it back
going to
out.
pull it out.
Well, they can make free throws. Why not?
Yep.
Coach Darrow.
Crusader ball number 5, Kate Moran. That's her personal limit, team limit.
And that'll disqualify Miss
Crusader
Peyton
sub number
Moran,
11,
the
Fatma
junior.
Fatah, replacing Peyton Moran.
Who came on? Fatah. All right, big free throws here for Delaney Duford. Points have been hard to come by for Memorial. Lead right now is 4 with 1:08 left.
So that's their 20th made free throw.
Wow. Rossi took the baseline, tried to find McKelvey, who got knocked around, and it came off of Memorial. Concord takes over. And a couple more points might put this one away, Don.
Yep. So they've taken 30 free throws.
Wow. They maintain possession here. Memorial needs a steal. Steal and a layup would be very helpful.
She's got a dribble.
We get a travel. There's the turnover.
Yep.
Where's Madison when you need her? Right there, waiting for the inbound.
Concord can't foul. Don't want the foul.
It would be 1-1 though.
It would. They don't
Might
want.
work. Oh, look
No.
at this.
Don't want the foul.
Surely not on a shot. And Emma Rossi will get 2. She goes to the
Crimson Tide
hoop.
foul number 3, Whitney Valiant. That's her 4th personal, 7th team foul.
Came in on Valiant.
Emma Rossi at the line with 2 free throws.
41 seconds left. Rossi needs these. He's got the first one. Got them both.
So there have been
Timeout,
51 free throws taken today.
That sounds like a practice. You have to take 50 free throws before you go home.
Right? So I'm looking at full court. I would think full court pressure right here. Looking for a turnover. It's tough because you put them on the line. If you foul, if you're that aggressive, you're going to put them on the line. They get 2 shots. I mean, they're shooting free throws. They're 20 for 30 for free throws.
Very good.
Which is not a bad night at the line.
That was a good movie, too, Night at the Line.
Night at the line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure I saw that one.
Robert Duvall. Anyway, so Memorial, does it make more sense to just kind of pressure and pressure and pressure and wait for the turnover? Because they have been able to force turnovers.
They have.
Concord-
And if obviously if they have, oh, you don't want her dribbling
Payne.
or making decisions. Right?
Jefferson bails her out with a good catch. Memorial scrambling, and indeed they're not fouling, trying not to foul.
Correct. And they don't want.
Ooh, pretty soon they're going to have to. Fatah picks it up. Excuse me, that's out of Manning. 22 seconds still on the clock.
Adumene, that's her 4th personal team limit. Whitney Valiant at the line with 2 free throws.
Valiant
This could put it away right here.
on the line. Her team leads by 3 with 22 seconds.
At least one.
And there's one. Well, it's been an entertaining affair, Mr. Bernard.
It has.
Wow. Concord scraped their way back in, and it looks like they're going to go home with the win.
Yeah.
Their record will improve to 9-7. Memorials will also be at 9-7. So this could be the 8-9 matchup when it's all done. Omani with the long 3. Won't drop.
Don't
Concord
foul.
with the
Don't
rebound.
foul. Don't foul.
Who's here on number 11, Fatma Fatah. That's her 4th personal team limit.
Memorial has Exeter and Londonderry to go.
Whitney Valiant at the line with
Both
2 free throws.
with winning records. Exeter is 9-4. Londonderry is 8-6. So Memorial has their work cut out for them. Now, they may not be able to maintain a top 8 spot and may end up traveling in the first round of the playoffs.
To Concord.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, really.
Sure.
It's the only female team in Manchester that had a. Oh, look at that.
That's the one game
That had a chance of playing at home, correct?
That's right.
We have the West boys that will probably play at home.
The West boys certainly will. They sit in the 4th spot at 12-2 right now. The Memorial boys will probably qualify somewhere around 10, 11.
And how about Central boys?
Central boys have only got 2 wins. They will not qualify for the tournament.
So we'll be going to West.
Yes, yes. Hopefully we can lift the restrictions on attendance by
I
then.
hope so for the playoffs.
Got it
I
for
would.
the playoffs.
I would hope so.
Understanding why it needs to be done, but that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
Concord wins here at the Bronstein Gym, 50-43 over the Memorial girls in Division I basketball. So we'll leave it at that. For me, Peter Capano, and Don Pernard, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good night.